This video is about Take Profit Trader, and I have been looking around for prop firms that are reputable, that are going to have decent, payout structures, decent evaluations, are decently affordable, and it's really interesting to kind of look at all this stuff in the wake of like my Forex funds and these prop firms that have been less than honest. And I wanted to take a look at Take Profit Trader today because I had an instance happen today, pretty minor in the grand scheme of things, but it made me start to question the authenticity of Take Profit Trader. So today I wanted to just go over, in general, I do want to preface this entire thing. I have not used them as a prop firm. I'm currently with Apex and I'm doing their evaluations, and I have funded accounts with Apex. I do not have firsthand experience with Take Profit Trader, so please keep that in mind. But Take Profit Trader, right? Start with the name, Take Profit Trader. For me, when I'm looking at places, I want to know that they're reputable at this point. That seems pretty basic. I want to know they're a legit company that is working with traders to try to get, have traders be professional traders, make money, figure out the system, kind of work together. And so today, I saw an ad for Take Profit Trader, and it was on my Instagram feed, and it was a sponsored ad from Take Profit Trader just because I had been researching them. And I commented on their thing, and I said, well, first of all, they removed my comment. This was as clear as day. This was like 2 or 3 minutes after I posted it. They removed my comment from their sponsored Instagram post. And before you say, oh, he said some crazy stuff, he was super mean, I was very clear with what I was asking. I thought it was very simple and absolutely should not be considered spam in any way, shape, or form. And I know that this was not just Instagram's like auto filter feature, because there was nothing in my post that would have came across as spammy. It was legit. I was speaking clearly. I didn't look like a spam account. And here actually is the first part of it. I said, hey, I'm a small trading YouTuber, currently trading with Apex as an affiliate. I would love to see your payout/withdrawal proof from your company/your traders. And then the part that gets cut off here is it said, I would love to work with you guys if you're legit, right? That was the total comment on this post, and they got removed. So I guess what I'm thinking is I'm literally just asking the company, right, to prove that they have withdrawals and prove that traders are getting withdrawals. And I made sure to look this stuff up, right? If you Google Take Profit Trader, right, Google it, they pride themselves, and they even put it in this sponsored post here that says the #1 prop firm payout policy. If you're making your entire system off of this idea of taking profit or like getting payouts as a trader, like this literally says the #1 prop firm payout policy. And I asked them about their payout policy. Like, how clear and transparent is that to do? And if you're a company that prides yourself on having an incredible payout policy, how easy would it be for you to prove that or show that in your advertising? And just, all of their testimonials, they're just people talking about their payout system. There's no proof. You can look, I YouTubed Take Profit Trader payout. And this is funny. The top here, this sponsored ad, it says they are one of the legit prop firms. You scroll through here and you're not going to see anything. I've looked at, I wanted to see actual people posting, like actual traders posting about their payouts. I didn't find any. These are all just reviews of their prop firm in general. And hey, if you have a payout and if you're willing to show that, fantastic. I just haven't seen it, and maybe I've overlooked it. Maybe I haven't done enough research. And if that's the case, I'm happy to withdraw any statements here. But I think there's a healthy amount of skepticism that I can have when it comes to this kind of stuff. I mean, I am currently trading Apex. It's simple. They're cheap. I know people personally that have had payouts. You'll see it on YouTube. You can Same thing with TopStep. I mean, there are reputable prop firm companies that pay out. And I asked them a simple question: is there any proof? I haven't seen all of the discussions here just about, their page. And to be fair, to be the devil's advocate, they do have a pretty awesome looking system. They taking your payout, taking withdrawal on the first day of your funded account, that would be amazing. And I really did do my due diligence as far as learning about their accounts. The only thing I haven't seen is proof, and the proof's in the pudding. I would really like to see traders proving that they've, just to let other people know, to be transparent, to say, hey, I have made money, they're a legit company. I don't think that should be that difficult, considering the wake of the prop firms failing, and I would like to see some accountability. I'd like to see some transparency, and otherwise everything looks awesome. I mean, this looks arguably too good to be true, but 5 days to a funded account, assuming everything's going well. First day withdrawals, that's amazing. 3 resets on pro accounts. This is a simulation account still. But in theory, I mean, this is great. Even their evaluations are okay. I mean, 170 is steep, but I think they're running like a 40% right now. So it's interesting. I really would like to see. I would like to see a little bit of transparency. And this is the opposite of transparency. This is the exact opposite. I can understand if you wanted to comment right below my comment as the Take Profit Trader company and say, hey, Mick, glad to work with you, talk to you behind the scenes, provide any information to help you figure this stuff out. Like, hey, if this company's legit and they do a good job, I'm happy to have them on my, I'm happy to trade with them. I would love to trade with them, show people that they're legit myself. Again, I haven't tried them myself, which, maybe that's the next step, and maybe it absolutely is the next step. But there still should be a certain amount of transparency where, I'm not going to get screwed, like my Forex funds people, that whole deal. Like, $150 a month it's expensive as hell. And right now, I'm not in the position to just be throwing $150 away for my monthly Take Profit Trader fees. So again, I feel like this is a bigger, maybe I'm blowing it out of proportion, but for me, this seems a little bit like censorship, a little bit like hiding, a little bit like dishonesty, like they're not being transparent. And, you can see my post. So please let me know your thoughts. Maybe I'm going crazy, and I'd love to hear your thoughts either way. But that, I don't know, something to consider, something to think about, something to discuss. Please let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.